like this, okay? So you show all 9. 1, 2, 3. This packet goes a little bit further to the left, okay? So I can grip it with my thumb, and ring finger and right thumb grabs the bottom packet. So basically you switch them. And then you count again the first 3 cards. The order of the cards remains the same. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. But I repeat, don't count them. I said they're all the same. I place 3 cards on the table, and then with an Emsley count, you show 4 blue cards. Okay, I'm quite sure that everybody knows the Emsley count, but I can't imagine I need to explain that. Casually, you may show some of 9 of diamonds, always like this, and place these on top and take a break under that card, and then place these on top. Now, apparently you take only 1 card, but really you take 2 as one, place into the pocket. So every time you have 2 cards less, and it's easier every time. You place these among the blue one, but really it's second from the bottom. Remember the buckle I did before? You do exactly the same thing. Push with your forefinger, the card buckles here, and the card goes second from the bottom. Why second from the bottom? Thank you for asking. Because if you place it to the bottom and you cut the 2 red cards to the top, when you eliminate the 2 cards after, it's going to be an ace. So you have to place the card this way. So when you square, you take a break at the bottom 2 cards and cut those 2 cards to the top. And it is quite strong, because when you do an Emsley count, don't show that. You show all the red cards, okay? Once again, you do the same. If you want double lift, 2 cards as one, exactly the same. Take this, goes to the bottom, second to the bottom, cut it to the top, and now all the cards are green. Once again, double lift if you want. You don't need to do this. You just grab 2 cards if you want. Exactly the same thing. Second to the bottom, cut the bottom 2 cards to the top, Emsley count, and now they're all orange. Double lift again, 2 cards as one. Place them aside, snap your fingers, do a somersault, and you have 4 cards, which is quite strong, and then you show that you have, in this case, the 4 aces. The most important thing is that you finish clean. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Yes.
This is a routine called Restless Colours, and it's again another one of those DVDs. It's a single DVD, but it comes with all the necessary cards that are required to do the performance. Thank you. Some of you here may be aware, or certainly some of you watching, that 36 years ago, in 1976, Aldo competed at the World Championships of Magic, the FISM World Championships in Vienna, Austria. He took second place for a phenomenal cups and balls routine, a routine that launched him on his career as a professional magician, a routine that was taken by Louis Ganson and published in Magigram. It was a cups and balls routine by a magician for magicians. It's a very complicated routine. He rarely performs it these days, and he asked me if I would perform a cups and balls routine, and I said, no way. I've seen your routine, it's way too complicated. I'm not even going to try to compete with that. And he said, no, he said, my routine was by a magician for magicians. Come up with a routine that's for lay people, a routine that can be watched by lay people and be understood very easily. And he said, check through some different routines, take some ideas and add your own ideas to that same thing. He said, I'll even be nice to you and let you use the cups I used in Vienna in 1976. And I said, thank you very much, I'm very honoured. He said, but being Italian, you cannot touch my balls.
It was a huge misunderstanding, by the way.
So at a loss for having any balls to use, this is my version of the cups and balls with no balls. We're waiting for music. There we go.